Greetings, YouTubers. I'm going to be showing you how to make hot ice. This is Crazy Chemist 100. And remember to subscribe, rate, and comments. Alright, so first what you're going to need to have is a pan that can hold at least 1 liter of fluid. So make sure you have that. Now what you're going to need is household vinegar. At this point I should mention it has to be white. Alright, so once you have that, take your household baking soda. And take the soda as well. So, hold on, I have to do something. Alright, so at this point you should have those, things. And once you have those things, you should get a measuring cup. One like this. It can measure out 1 liter of fluid. Make sure you get that. So we can measure out 1 liter of fluid. Alright, so now what you're going to do is you're going to take your vinegar and fill it up to 1 liter. I don't know, 1 liter is a lot. Alright, so once you have it full of 1 liter, you're going to take it and you're going to add it. And once you have that, you're going to take your baking soda and get 3 tablespoons of the baking soda. So I'm just going to add the baking soda while you sit tight. Alright, so add 3 tablespoons. So once you have your 3 tablespoons added, what you want to do now is you want to add your vinegar into the pot. And this can be an annoying process because it can overflow. So, just don't let it. Man, I'm adding it. Lovey-dovey. This is always my least favorite part. Alright, it's almost done. No. Like, here, put your hand on it, and then the salt on your hands makes it go down. So if it starts to overflow, just put your hand on it, and then the salts from your hands should make it so it goes down. And right now it's just trying to settle down my bubbles, and now trying to settle down the bubbles. Now while you're doing this, there's going to be bubbles on the top. So just use a 1 spoon or a stirring device to like get rid of those bubbles on the top. Alright. And keep adding your vinegar. Keep adding vinegar constantly. bubbles. Alright, now if you stir it, just like this, a lot of bubbling is going to go on. Alright, so let's keep adding our vinegar. So you can see the bubbles. You can see how those bubbles, that's actually vinegar. So don't let that overflow or else you're going to lose your vinegar. What you can do to help this is to basically just take it and stir the bubbles. This is gonna pop them. So yeah, it's gonna pop your bubbles so they can Alright, so keep adding your vinegar. So I'm just gonna, add the rest. Alright, so I added the rest. Now that I've added the rest, let me... Now... as you can see, lots of bubbling is going on. I don't know if you can see, but... there's lots of bubbling going on. I don't want it to overflow. That's like, that's just the bubbles. I stir the bubbles to get rid of those. My battery's almost dead. It sucks. Alright, so what you do is keep constantly stirring it. Keep constantly stirring it. And I'm doing that right now. Keep on stirring. Alright, and I'll see you in part 2. At this point, you should have the vinegar added and the bubbles gone. So